Alright. So, I'm making this video for everyone who's been asking, Hannah, how do you do your nose contour? How do you do your kilay? How do you do your eye makeup? What do you use for your skin? So, share ko lang. Kasi hindi tayo madamot. Ayun. So, we start with the regimen. So, my skin regimen is really very simple. I'm always after whatever is cheap but would really help your skin. And basta hindi kasi ako masyadong believer na pag mahal yung gamit mo that would benefit you. Yung mga natural products, I think, is working best for me. So, why not share it to you guys? Kasi that's natural. Wala masyadong chemicals. So, I don't think it would hurt your skin. So, that's why I'm sharing. So, it's very simple. I only use every morning before I put on my makeup, and then, of course, at night before I go to bed, apple cider vinegar. So I even drink it as well. But for this time around, what I'm going to share you is how I use it for my face. So ito lang siya, 1 part apple cider vinegar, and then 2 parts or maybe 3 parts water kung medyo sensitive yung skin mo. So for me, this had been very helpful, and then it also has anti-aging properties. So read about it. Ang daming benefits ng apple cider vinegar. So, ayun lang siya every morning, and then at night before I go to bed. So, before I put on my makeup, I use cotton balls, and then I dip it there. Tapos, spread lang. And then after that, medyo pinapahanginan ko muna siya ng konti. And then I use this one in the morning after the apple cider vinegar. This is so mura. This is, diba? Vlogger. This is sunflower oil. So this is also good for your skin. It says here, a beauty bottle that works wonders for your skin. Sunflower oil helps minimize dark spots, nourishes and conditions dry skin, and restores youthful and vibrantly healthy skin. So it has been doing that for me. So, ayan, share ka lang. So, sunflower oil. So, what I do, I massage my face with it. Okay, then after that, that's the time I will put on my makeup. So, yun lang naman yung aking beauty regimen. And then at night, what I use instead of this one, okay, so again, before I go to sleep, yun. Apple cider vinegar and then the petroleum jelly. Kasi kaninang video medyo nakakat siya. But, yeah, basically, that's my skin regimen. Very simple, diba? Mas maganda na yung simple lang. Kasi, ano yun, isang paldo lalagay mo sa mukha mo. Diba? Ayun. And then, my makeup kit, this one is my makeup kit. So, nadumihan siya. Maliit lang siya kasi, then again, I try to not be too dependent with too many makeup. So, what I normally have lang is, of course, yung pangkilay, and then for my eyelids, and then shimmer, lip gloss, lipstick, blush. Okay, so wala naman tayo masyadong need for a huge eye palette. Yan nga lang, unfortunately, the one that I'm using for my kilay, galing siya sa isang malaking eye palette. Okay, but I'm just telling you basically to go as simple as possible para hindi tayo masyadong maluho when it comes to buying makeups. Kasi if you can already work with a small collection of makeup, then you can already look good with that. Diba? Don't go overboard unless pag may makeup artist ka. Diba? Make sense? Alright, so I have this palette. The only reason I have this huge of a palette because I use this black one, and then everything else, maybe next time gawa tayo ng pang smoky eye naman na video. So ayan siya. And then this one is the most vital palette that I have. Normally ito lang dala ko kasi I have here my contour for my nose. Ito ginagamit kong color. And then the shimmer. And then the rest, actually, hindi ko rin siya lagi nagagamit. Ayan. But, you know, you'll never know if you're gonna go for late night dinner or magkakaroon ka ng partying late night, diba? At least you already have this ready in your makeup kit para dagdagan yung eyeshadow mo. Okay? And then, of course, mascara. I have two here. This one and then ito lang naman yung medyo mahal, si Chanel. Diba? But, this one kasi is paubos na. So, I'm mostly using this. But this one, I use it for later. I'll show you naman. Ayan. And then, the rest, it's all lippy. Yan, lipstick na sila lahat. Ayan. And then, okay, so I was showing you kanina. So, the concealer. I don't have any foundations in my makeup kit because you'll see later I don't use foundations kasi like I said, if okay naman yung skin mo, 'di ba? Huwag ka na masyado naglalagay ng anything on your skin, 'di ba? So I just have a concealer so that I could correct dark areas. Ayun siya. And then of course, like I said earlier, I just have tons of lipsticks. And then the glosses. Ayan. So, I have from Nude. Ayan. I like nudes then also kasi. And then, I have a darker shade ng gloss. Ay, tumalon siya. Later. Ayan. And then, ayun, mostly ito lang. But my favorite later, I'll show you yung lipstick na favorite ko. So, this is already the after look. So, later you'll see the bare face. And then, as we progress to look this way, ayun lang. And then, of course, I'm sharing this to everyone para you feel good. Of course, those people who doesn't actually know how to use their makeups but they have tons of makeups at home, and then yung mga wala naman masyado ring makeup, wala, especially brushes, diba? What can you do or how can you use your fingertips, diba? When applying makeup. So, as much as possible, gusto kong maitulong yan. Ayan. So, ayun lang naman. Since a lot of people are asking, I'm just giving in to the requests of close friends. Ayan. So, gumawa na lang ako ng video rather than isa-isahin ko kayo, no? Hagardo Versosa. So, yun lang naman. So, I'm gonna start the video with, of course, with the kilay. The first part lang naman of the kilay, you just brush it muna pataas eh. Kasi uso yun. So, after my brush, the next part would be going to the contour of your nose. Because I like starting my face with a contoured nose. Ayun. Kasi it's the focal point of your face. So, to get everything right, get your nose line right. Ganun. Okay? So, yeah. Okay, so, after i-brush yung kilay, so, inayos ko muna yung hair ko. Naloka ako sa kanya. Okay, so, after i-brush yung kilay, I go straight muna to contouring my nose. Kasi, pag contoured na yung nose ko, I feel curly na. So, parang it sets the mood. Diba? Kasi when you're putting on makeup and then you don't feel pretty, tigilan mo na, te. Okay? So, ayun lang naman yung rationale niya. Wala siyang ganun kalalim na dahilan kaya. Pero yan, that's my preference. Ewan ko lang sa mga iba dyan. Baka may iba kayong gustong unahin. Basta ako, I go first for my nose. Okay? So, what I do, I have this concealer. Okay? So, si concealer, syempre, i-conceal natin ang part na gusto natin conceal. Kasi ang face ko po, normally, etong nandito, I think madami. Yung may dark spots. These spots. I mean, dark area. Parang kumbaga, it's not pantay with the skin. Diba? So, this is what I'm gonna do. Basically, the only area in my face that has a concealer and then powder would be this area. Yung T-zone lang. Kasi, then again, girls, if you have good skin naman, okay, wag nagpa-foundation palagi. Okay, wag na kayong gumamit ng alam mo yan, harmful chemicals on your skin. Because as much as possible, you know, go for yung natural look. Ganun siya. If you have good skin naman, kung wala ka, although I do have a pimple right here, but you know what, carry lang. Huwag na natin siya i-conceal. Hayaan mo siya dyan. Tao lang tayo, nagkaka-pimple. Okay? So, here it is. Ayan. So, ganito lang siya. I just spread it around here. Ayan po. Ayan. Tapos, pagkalagay ko niyan dyan, ito lang. I use a sponge. Yun lang. Para lang mag-set siya ng very light. Tapos, dinadamay ko na tong area na to. Para pantay, diba? Dahil mo kong ewan. Yan. Tapos, syempre, damay mo na to ng very light. Yan lang. Okay? Diba? So, pag okay na yan, syempre, gamit ka ng konting powder para may... So, gamit ng powder para ma-set. Konti. Okay? Para mag-set lang siya. Done. Okay? And then, here it is. I know you're all bulul. You're all excited. So, this is like 2 shades darker sa akin. Para vlogger na vlogger. Okay. Ayan o. So, this one, and I don't use a brush when I contour my nose. So, I think plus point yun kasi diba, you don't always have your stuff with you. So, kailangan din, you know how to use your hands, your fingertips, diba? So, yun, dadab ko lang siya. Yan, dab. And then, medyo set natin siya ng konti para hindi siya yung parang buong buo pag nilagay. Or sa mirror. So, ganun lang po. Diba? And then, see how the magic will happen. Ayan. So, bumaba ako para makita ko sa mirror ko. So, yan. You start here. Diba? Para dito pa lang mukha na siyang malalim. Okay? Mukha ng tangus-tangusan ng jilongis. And then, go round dito sa area na to. Ayan. Okay? Bonggahan mo yun ng pagkabilog. And then, you go up again. Yan. Sa bridge. And then, napansin niyan, I use the other finger para iset. Ayan siya. Para maset mo siya. Oh, ano na te? Pak! Minin mo. Perfect natin yun. Ganyan lang po siya. See the difference? Diba? If you want it na mas halata, eh di todo mo girl. Blame mo ba yun? Oh, ganun ulit. Same. Pak! 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 Diba? Ayan, set mo lang siya ng very light. Spread mo lang ng konti para hindi siya halatang masyadong diba? Oh, achieved. Diba? So, that's for our nose line. And then, maglagay ka ng konting blush. Okay? Blush ng very light. And then, here it is. Okay, and then here it is. The shimmer. So, I used this one. Yan. So, basically, any shade, basta shimmer na ganito naman, ano. Meron kasi dito lighter, meron dito darker. So, whatever looks good on your skin. So, remember, naglagay tayo ng blush dyan, ng very light. And then, dito lang sa tip, okay, spread it generously at the tip only. Para may pa-effect ka dyan. Di ba? And then if you want, in case lang you want a little bit more pizzazz, you know, yan, dito te. Very light. Di ba? Kahit yan lang, okay na. Pwede na tayo lumabas. Ganda na. So anyways, ayoko lang na maging complicated. That's why I opted not to use a brush. But of course, if you feel more comfortable using a brush, always remember, yung bridge, okay, kailangan mo siyang i-outline yung bridge mo. And then, pag na-outline yung bridge, and then also this area, okay, tsaka yung isa-spread. Yung yung shade, yung brown shade. Ganun lang naman. I hope that made sense. So, ayun. And then, let's go to our kilay. So, since, diba, then again, I told you kanina to brush it. So, bumaba siya ng very light again. And then you do that again. Oh. Diba? Now, here's what I do. Diba kanina pinakita ko this one, yung meron black. I use black because my hair is black. But of course, if your hair is brown, use brown. Or basta for me, it's kind of weird if your hair is with color and then your kilay is not the same color. So, medyo i-ano mo siya. Parehas ng very light. Okay, so what I use a very, very small brush as much as possible. Kung meron kong mas manipis pa dito, ayan, mas maganda yon kasi mas magmumukhang natural yung kilay mo. But since this is all I have, you know, I work with whatever I have. So, just dab. Okay, dun sa black. Okay. So, don't be scared kasi pwede mo naman siyang ilagay ng sakto lang. Okay, so this is what I do. Okay. You see? Doon lang sa area na parang butas siya. Okay? Kasi I like the, Korean, okay, again, I like the Korean type of kilay. So, ayan siya, diba? Pabebe lang po. Yan. So, yung mga areas na parang feeling mo, basta dito, hindi na ako masyado naglalagay, guys. Okay, dito wala na masyado. Okay, so, ganun lang. Ayan. See? Okay? So, ayoko siya kasi ng, yung sobrang defined na parang nagpa-parlor. Diba? Maganda yung paglabas mo. Parang ano lang. Swabe lang, te. Okay, so here, ayan, again, doon sa may parang may butas lang. Parang dinuktungan ko lang po yung kilay ko kasi it's kind of parang may gap. So, ano lang, very light lang ang application. Okay? Ayan. Diba? Ganun lang po. Medyo pabebe lang siya. Okay? If you feel like medyo makapal yung isa, pantayin mo lang. Diba? So, I'm very happy already with this. Medyo may spot lang din na kulang. Okay. Ayan. So, isn't it looking natural? Natural, diba? Okay. So, now what I do with that, I have this one, mascara. So, eto, medyo paubos na siya. So, pag hindi na siya masyadong makapal, pwede mo na siyang idiretso sa kilay mo. Kasi mamaya pag ilagay mo, tapos medyo makapal pa siya. Hello! Huwag mumukha kang monster. So, pabebe lang po. Again, brush it upwards. Upwards. Right? Upwards. Same on the other end. On the other side pala. Other brow. Oh, may nag-smudge. Buti na lang moist ang skin ko. Pag nag-smudge, tanggal. Isang wipe mo lang gano'n. Tanggal siya. Thank you to the sunflower oil. Kaya siya moist. Diba? Ganon. Alright? Okay. So, tapos na tayo kay kilay, kay nose. Okay. Now, let's go to the eyes. Okay. So, ako, ayoko pa din ng, sometimes I don't put anything, mascara na lang. Okay. But, for the sake of this video, for the sake of films, so again, this brush naman, the other tip, sorry, the other tip, okay, hold on. Ayan, the other tip, I use dark brown lang. Ito. Oh, this is, ayan, ayan dark brown. Okay, so si dark brown, dun lang malapit sa pilik mata mo ka maglagay. I mean, not all over your crease. Okay? So, it's like this lang. Yan. Okay ba? Para lang mag-open up yung mata. Diba? Kasi may times, nagchichinita-chinitahan yung mata ko. So, kailangan, siguro kasi puffy siya, diba? Pag bagong gising ka, diba? So, para mag-open up siya, para hindi ako mukhang inaantok during my, during the day. Syempre, you need to have huge round eyes para mukha kang, ayan. I'm so active. I'm so alert. Ganun. Yan po. Diba? May difference na siya. Okay. So now, if gusto mo pa na medyo konti pang wow factor, eto, that's supernatural, right? And then, if you add under eye, eto, yan. Pansinin nyo guys, hindi ako nagko-concealer. Kasi kung hindi naman sobrang naiingit yung mata mo, huwag na. Diba? Kasi added, chemical na naman diba? So, ayan, under the eye. Okay. Yan, diba? Oh. And then, shimmer. So, I just use whatever brush. Hopefully, smaller than this one. Laki nito, te. But this one, and then the shimmer at the corner. My friend. Okay. Carry na to, te. Diba? Mas mukha na siyang glowing, and then you look happy. Diba? Sa mga tao, may mga gustong itagong kalungkutan. Ayan, shimmer lang po ang katapat. Diba? So pretty! Okay. Okay, baka sabihin yung GGSX naman. Ano lang, just feel good, look good. Ganun. Diba? Masyad tayong mga negatron. Lagi na lang kontra, mga baka lang. Okay, so after that, supposedly I'm gonna put on mascara. Pero maganda kasi i-finishing touches na natin na lang yun no? For this very special occasion, I shall use my Chanel mascara. So, minsan lang naman yan. Tsaka parang siya na yung pinakamahal dito. Ayan. So, later on, I'll use it. Pero, I'm just showing you what we're gonna use. Meron din, mga magagandang mascara na mura. Like, the yellow volume express of Maybelline. Ganda rin yun. Pero this one kasi is Revlon. Pero paubos na siya. So, I can't use it in my pilik mata anymore. Kasi parang wala na siya. Ayun. So now, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina. That, I use not only as lippy. This is a, sabi mo, walang mahal, pero MAC siya. Ano naman ito? Tagal na nito sa akin. Tsaka multi-purpose naman siya. Diba? Sometimes, I don't use it much on my lips because it's a very dark shade, just for very special occasions. But, I just discovered na ang ganda niya as blush. Okay? So, eto siya mga kaibigan. Ilalagay ko na siya. So, this is what I do. Ayan. Ayan. Ganun lang. So, okay na. Diba? Back. We're done. Joke. So, spread mo siya. Ayan. Spread it. Like you mean it. Diba? Na-showcase talaga yung pimple ko. And then here, ganun din, mga kaibigan. Alam mo, it helps so much when you put sunflower oil kasi ang daling i-spread ng cream, ng liquid on your face, parang walang sagaba, dire-diretso, ang and then put here, of course, para pantay siya. Okay, so we're done with the blush. So, for me, if you're comfortable with liquid, cream, as blush, it's up to you. Kasi iba tayo ng skin type. So, for me, I just like yung mga ganito liquid, mga cheek tint, yung mga ganong effect. Pero it's up to you. Basta when you apply it, you make sure you start at the apple of your cheeks and then, wag naman natin itodo hanggang dito sa dulo. Okay, pabebe lang po. Try mo i-spread siya banda hanggang dito lang, te. Ganyan. Okay? Ganun lang. Okay? And then, we also have here, ayan, lipstick. So, ito, sorry, mali. So, ito, maganda pag mag-a-apply ka para mas makapit siya. Put a little powder on your lips. Ganun lang. Pabebe lang po ang pagkakalagay para kumapit siya. Okay? So, anong gusto niya ba? Medyo fabulous talaga or super, Kasi I like yung layering of color. Kasi nagmumukhang super pouty yung lips mo talaga. So, I start, well, every day, ang talagang ginagawa ko lang ganito. So, sa inner lips, for example, as in yung favorite ko na, I like this purple lipstick by Maybelline. Ayan siya. I know it's weird. Kasi parang kaya mo, parang, whoa! Pero it really gives you that, what do you call this? Parang yung vibe na na, dainty, happy, ganun. So, normally, what I do is, ganito lang siya. Sa loob lang, sa inner part of my lips lang. Ganyan. Ganun. Ayan na. And then, para hindi siya mukha masyadong dry, I just use lip gloss. So, here is one. Medyo clear lang siya. Slightly pinkish. So, nilip glossan mo lang siya. So, ito yung talagang everyday look lang. Any shade ha. It can be pink, it can be red. Basta apply mo siya sa loob lang. Para medyo mas natural looking. So, I'm not sure if you appreciate it from how it looks right now. But basta it makes me happy. So, bahala ka. And then, I use also my hands lang. Shimmer again. I put here on top of my lips. Dito. Ayan. Nakita nyo? Ulitin ko ha. Ito. Shimmer. Okay. Ganito lang. Ayan. Diba? Makes a lot of difference. Yun. Ayun na siya. So, this completes the look. And then if you just want it a little bit more kabugera, you can use other shades of lipstick. And then if you want to layer, you start with a lighter shade. Ito, kunwari yan. Lighter shade, gagawin mo dito sa outside part of the lips. Ayan. Ayan. Ito nga siya. Then here, to give it yung fuller look. Diba? Ayan po. Diba? Yun lang naman. So, I hope this makeup tutorial for dummies helped you a lot. Kasi it's very simple. Oh! Yes! Sabi ko nga. Mascara. So, yung mascara natin, just, you know, enjoy putting it on your pilik mata. And just apply generously. So, ang ganda kasi pag nakapop yung pilik mata. Tama ba? So, ayan siya, mga kaibigan. Ayan. Ayan, diba? So, taray, pagpunta ko ng gym, diba? Kabog. So, yeah. Actually, when I go to work, I only bring mascara and then lip gloss and then yung lipstick na ginamit ko. But the rest of the day, wala na akong tinatouch up. Diba? Pero, of course, if you feel safer, safer talaga. Na may dala kang makeup kit. Of course, diba? Kung ano yung makakapag-reinforce sa feeling ng kagandahan, push. Huwag kang magpapigil. At ano sabihin nila. Diba? It's not being smart. It's just being presentable. Lalo na ako kasi I'm in sales. So, of course, you have to look presentable. Diba? That's showing respect to your clients, to the people you're working with. Kasi if you look like a rag, diba? Ba't ka pa lumabas ng bahay? Diba? Para painitin ulo ng mga tao sa mundo. Diba? So, nalulubat na ako. Ayan. So, basically, that's it.